Hey guys, so I just wanted to welcome you to the group and wanted to say how glad I am that you're here. I know firsthand how hard it can be to stick to a nutrition plan. Eating is the easiest and the hardest part of getting results from any sort of system that you're trying to do. I mean, nutrition is 80% of your results. The fitness aspect only takes up about 20%. So you can work out all day long if you want, but if you eat crappy food, it's not really going to matter. And your body's not going to perform the way it is. And it's coming straight from a girl who has struggled with eating her whole life. So I definitely, it's been such a struggle and a journey that I've been on for the last 2 years, really trying to figure out how to feel better about what I'm doing to my body. I love food. I love sweets. I love beer. So it's really just been a huge struggle for me and a huge learning experience myself. I'm obviously not perfect. I still have a ways to go with my results that I want, but I'm definitely still learning and still applying new things daily. So I hope that some of my tips can help you because it's things that I've learned myself within the last 2 years on this journey that I've been on, and I just am excited to share it with you. So wanted to say welcome to the group, and then Thursday, so in 2 days, starts our official day one. So this gives you a little bit of time to use the shopping list that I've prepared for you and meal plan, and I'm here for questions. So if you have trouble figuring out calorie intake, have questions about it, have questions about how something can fit into the plan or how we can make it work into the plan, definitely reach out to me, or you can ask in the group because I'm sure that more than one of you is going to have somewhat of the same question. So feel free to message me as well. But today I also just want to give you 5 tips to help you get better results and better success in these few days here in this group, but also to carry you on to your next steps or into the next group that you join, or first from here on out kind of in life and in your good results as well that I have found that work for me. So first of the 5, make decisions when they're easy to make. So, I mean, that sounds kind of simple and prepared, but make them before you have to use your willpower or rely on your gut check, basically, before it's really hard. So in making those decisions, so, don't go shopping when you're hungry. Don't show up at events starving. Eat before you get to events. Don't wait until you're hungry to decide what you're going to eat. Prep your food beforehand, have those things ready for you. So if you are flying in the door from work and you have to get out the door in 20 minutes to get somewhere else, which, us busy moms typically have to do, and just women in general, especially if you work outside the home, it doesn't allow you a lot of time to prepare and to get yourself in the right mindset. And let me tell you, when you're hungry, you don't make good choices. It is actually scientifically proven that if your body does not have good enough sources of protein and fat, your brain actually works against you, and it does something goofy and pretty much sabotages yourself and will sabotage your plan. So definitely be prepared for that and don't have to make those decisions. Also under that too, don't leave your house empty-handed. If you're going somewhere or you're going to be in the car, bring something with you. Have a snack on hand and don't go anywhere unprepared. And eat before you go to social gatherings. So if you're going to a Christmas party, or you're going to some office party, or your office is hosting a lunch that day and they're bringing in food that maybe isn't on your plan, come prepared. Don't rely on yourself to be like, no, I'll just wait until whatever, I'll make a good choice, because you can't always rely on that, okay? So second tip, create a safe haven. For me, it's my house. There's a lot of stuff going on outside my house, and this is the one place that I can control and that is safe for me. So if I want ice cream, I'm not going to bring a bucket of ice cream into my house, because I know I'm going to eat the whole thing. I don't make a ton of desserts because I'm the one who ends up eating them. I make brownies for my kids and my husband, but I'm the one who sits in the front of the couch or in front of the TV on the couch with a pan and a fork, and I eat all of them. All of them. All of them. So if I want something, or if we're going to do dessert or, have a drink or do something else, and it's, something that I'm really trying to stay consistent with, we will go out and do that. And I will do it outside of my home, go out for dinner, have frozen yogurt, ice cream, go out for pie, whatever it is, out for a drink. But then when I get home, if it's not here, I don't have that temptation and I'm safe and I can trust myself. So create that safe place for yourself. 3, grocery shop regularly. I provided a meal plan for you, a grocery list, lots of options for you to pick from, but you're definitely going to need to shop at least once or twice a week to keep that fresh produce on hand. You're going to want to shop regularly so you have those options for you, so you don't get to the point where your only options are to pick from the pantry or some other processed packaged goods, okay? So prepare yourself and get yourself ready to do this. 4, this one seems kind of simple, but always carry a water bottle with you and have like a food cooler, like a padded cooler in your car that you can throw a couple ice packs in and some snacks if you need to, if you're going to be gone all day or if you're going to need it, but you're not going to have to be prepared for that. And obviously the water seems simple, but most people here on earth do not drink enough water during the day, especially if you are busy and on the go. If you carry a water bottle, you're like 75% more likely to actually drink water because it's there when you're thirsty and your brain says it. But if it's not there by the time you get to your destination, your mind has moved on to something else and you're already getting dehydrated. So definitely carry that on hand. And then 5, my last tip for you, especially because I'm a busy mom on the go all the time, have healthy snacks available with you when you're traveling or you're on the go. You know, whether that's a bag of pre-portioned nuts, avocados, you know, healthy fats. If it's fruits and veggies cut up, you know, peanut butter jars work really well, or little mason jars work well if you have peanut butter on the bottom and you stick like celery and carrots in there on top just to dip and go. Make your own trail mix, you know, with your own oatmeal that you can toast with a little honey or maple syrup and some cinnamon, you know, and mix that with nuts and dry your own bananas or bake them in the oven. You could do baked apple chips. There are a ton of great options that you can do, and I can help you more with that if you need it. You know, protein powder, Shakeology in a shaker cup works. Have a bottle of water on hand to mix those up on the go. Make your own granola bars or buy a protein bar that's good for you. You know, Cliff bars are always good options as well. Lara bars. Have a couple of those options in your purse, in your glove box, in that little cooler in your car, or just in something that you've got. Have them in your pantry so as you walk out, you can just grab and go. But if you have those, you're less likely to hit drive-thrus, coffee drive-thrus. That's my issue, is coffee shops. Stopping at gas stations, or if you have to get gas, then you're less likely to be tempted to make those choices as well. So those are my 5 tips for you to get better results now and to kind of carry you through. So get out that grocery list, get out that meal guide that I put up yesterday. Look through it if you need help picking out meals. I mean, there's a lot of options and there's a lot of choices, but that gives you the flexibility to make things within your realm of what you like. But if you have questions or you need help, definitely reach out to me. This is what I'm here for. And I'm also going to provide today, I'm going to put up the 3-day, like I call it a defluff plan. And I'm going to do it as a file in the group. So keep your eye out for that as well. So hope you guys have a great day. Get prepared, get shopping. Let me know what you need from me. And it's going to be a great 5 days.